everybody. We're going to get started here in just a second. Go ahead and get in the chat. Let me know where you guys are chatting in from. And if you guys are part of the team, let us know if you have a rank. So Mario, Southern Cal, Diamond. Check in, guys. We're going to get started in about 30 seconds. That's what you want to do, because I'm happy. Come on, if you feel like a room without a roof, because I'm Christina, Arizona, Patricia, I see you, Liana, Thousand Oaks, Washington, Rosemead, Hayward, California. What's up, Alex? Ontario, Canada in the house. Love it. Bay Area. One more time before we get started, guys. Go ahead and shout out where you guys are logging in from. And if you are already with a partner with the company, let us know what your rank is. Example, Mario, Southern California, and Diamond with the company. 30 seconds, we're going to get started. That's what you want to do, because I'm happy. If you feel like a oh, there we go. That's weird. Surrey jumped in. All right, let's get started here. Everybody, I am excited to share with you guys about our company, Viseo. Want to make sure before we get started, Crystal, Alvin, what's up, guys? Yes, I'm excited for you guys out of Gardena. Before we get started, let me do a huge, do me a huge favor. Let me know if you can see my camera okay, if you guys can hear me okay, as well as see the PowerPoint. So someone type in, awesome. Thank you guys so much. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure that we get this recorded, and we're gonna get started here. And here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to our program. My name is Mario Delgadillo. I am from Southern California, and I'm excited for you guys to learn about our company called Viseo. So real quick, before we go any further, guys, let me just let you guys know that today, this is a full version of our presentation. We're going to dive into who we are, what we do. We're going to tear apart our products. And listen, I don't know where you guys are at today, but the whole purpose is education and understanding. But before we get into the info, let me share a little bit about myself and my journey, guys. You know, definitely we're trying to get to a place of abundance in our life. I think it's very important that we start setting our mindset on abundance. You know, 2020 was really, really difficult for many people. And right now, there's a small group of people that's growing every single day that are people that are saying, you know what, 2021 is going to be different. And so we're excited for you guys to hear about that. So I don't know what abundance looks like for you guys, whether it's more time, more travel, more money, more giving, whatever it is, guys. That's what we're all about here with our company called Viseo. But my backstory is pretty simple. So I'm born and raised here in Southern California. And I was always told, go to school, get your degree, go into corporate, and that's how you make a life for you and your family. And so that's what I did. About 10 years ago, however, here I am. I'm a higher education executive, multiple six-figure earner, married to that beautiful woman, building a family. And one Tuesday morning, I got laid off completely out of the blue. And I'll tell you, it hit me like a ton of bricks, because what I realized, guys, was that, hold on one sec, I'm seeing people raising their hands. Is everything okay? We good to go? All right. Just unless Joe Medina's just saying hi. What's up, brother? So what I realized is that having a secondary source of income is usually something that most of us see the value in, usually when it's too late. That's what happened to me. So here I am, 6 months down the road. I can't find a job, you know, starting to get anxious. And a cousin of mine introduces me to the network marketing industry. Yes, one of those things. And listen, he said something to me that hit me like a ton of bricks. He said, Mario, when your circumstances change, my circumstances changed overnight. I couldn't find a job, and I said, listen, I'm open. Here's what I loved about this profession. Number one, it didn't require a ton of money to get started. In fact, all it was very minimal. So the risk and reward was awesome. It was very low risk and the reward was infinite. I can make an incredible amount of income. The second thing he said was that it's something you could do part-time, evenings, weekends, around your busy schedule. And the third thing that I loved was that you could actually go out there and plug into a system. I didn't have to recreate the wheel, they already did it. And all we did was help people. So my wife and I got started in the profession, and fast forward over the last 10 years, we have been able to gain financial independence. We've been able to become debt-free. We now have been stay-at-home, work-from-home parents for the last 5 years together. And around that same time, we made some significant changes in our life in regards to health and wellness. We started, I won't say that we became vegan or vegetarian or anything like that, because I absolutely love meat. I love a good steak. But we did make a tremendous amount of changes in our life. And so about 2 years ago, we were just looking to get back into the direct sales network marketing space, but we wanted to get involved with a company that really held our values. And it was something that we believed in, which was wellness and which was health. And so that's when we took a look at this company. And guys, over the course of the last 2 years, we built a significant amount of income. We've actually made over $700,000 in the last 2 years with the company, which is pretty phenomenal. And we've helped literally hundreds of people make some amazing testimonies with our products, but also make some incredible income testimonies. And you're gonna hear from one tonight, this afternoon, a gentleman that's a leader in our area from Southern California by the name of Jeff Gonzalez. We know him as Speedy Gonzalez. You're gonna hear why in just a few minutes. So with that being said, guys, let me set the table for you guys. Listen, everybody you know right now, okay, is looking for two things. They're looking for health for obvious reasons, and they're looking for wealth for obvious reasons. Guys, we have a bad economy. Okay. And so people are nervous, they're anxious, even if it's just a little bit. Every person you know is looking for something on the side. But not only that, because of what's going on with this health situation, people for the very first time are looking for ways to protect their health. In fact, the Nutrition Journal said that 60 million Americans started taking nutritional supplements in 2020. So right place, right time, really cool vehicle, but we're here to help. We're here to educate. So with that being said, guys, I want to be the first to tell you, if you didn't already know, nutrition is and always has been the answer, right? It's found in nature. We have to take what nature has given us, and that's how we protect our body. See, but there's a problem, and this is a problem that most people don't know, that our soil is nutrient drained. So our fruits and our veggies, even organic, aren't getting us what we need. This is why people start to take supplements, right? They supplement what is missing in their food, but then there's an additional problem, okay? The additional problem is this, that traditional supplements do not absorb. Now, in the chat, guys, okay, have you guys ever heard anybody say, like maybe your doctor or your traditional MD or Western Med RN, oh man, when you take a supplement or a vitamin, you just kind of pee it out? Has anybody ever heard that before? If so, type in a yes. I remember that because when I was playing college ball, we were taking creatine, we were taking amino acids and all the other things there. And I remember my coaches would even tell me, man, you're just gonna pee all that out. So you gotta take a lot, make sure you stay consistent with it because you only get a little bit into your bloodstream. So this is a problem. Now, way back when, guys, in 1965, doctors and scientists identified this problem with absorption. And what they did to offset this problem is they came up with a solution called a liposome. So let me introduce you to what a liposome is. A liposome, pictured there, is a molecule surrounded in fat. Now, inside of that molecule, they put the nutrients for two reasons. Number one, it can survive your stomach. Okay, big deal. Number two, it actually bypasses your liver and goes directly into your bloodstream with up to 100% absorption. Now, let me tell you, I'm a simple guy, okay? I grew up in LA. My grandparents were simple people. My parents were simple people. When I saw this, I said, so wait a minute. They're getting this little molecule and they're putting the goods inside, and that molecule smuggles it through your body and into the bloodstream. Yes. But why does it do that? The outer layer of that liposome is fat. It's called lipids. That's where we get the term liposuction, sucking out the fat, right? So what the body does is the body only sees the outside of this liposome. And what happens is your body gets deceived. We know that our body loves fat. Some of us hate that our bodies love fat, right? So this fat bubble doesn't get sent to your liver. It goes through your lymphatic system directly into your bloodstream with 100% absorption. So we know there's a ton of people taking vitamin C and zinc and all these other things because of the pandemic. I'm going to ask you guys a stupid question, all right? Listen, would you rather take vitamin C that you pee out 90% or vitamin C that you keep in 90%? See, when you put vitamin C or zinc or selenium or a number of anything into that liposome, it survives your system. So I'm going to show you guys a quick video that illustrates this point. Hang tight.
Food can represent many things to different people, but to your body, food is raw material it has to convert to nutrients that can be digested and then used. As we age, levels of digestive enzymes and hydrochloric acid in the body declines, making it difficult to break down food and absorb the nutrients we require for optimal health. In today's world, supplementation is a must. With food nearly void of the nutrients you need to function at your best, it's important that when you do supplement, that it is in a form that your body can actually absorb. The Viseo brand was born with a vision of delivering solutions. We chose to launch this company first with our premium line of nutritional liposomal-based products called MicroLife. Enter liposomes. Liposomes are double-layered bubbles or spheres comprised of lipids that work wonders when it comes to the advanced delivery and absorption of nutrients. Liposomal protective walls consist of 2 layers of tiny lipids that form a protective sphere around the nutrient. Nutrients encapsulated in liposomes are now delivered in a form that allows them to pass through the harsh environment of the digestive system intact, cross the villus membrane, and enter the bloodstream. From there, the liposome connects to the cell and delivers the nutrient. But the benefit doesn't end there. Because the liposome is made of the same material as the cell wall, it becomes part of the makeup of the cell, refortifying it and allowing for proper regeneration in the future. This is the good news your body has been waiting for. MicroLife is the answer to maximize nutrient delivery and finally deliver the raw materials your body needs to perform at its best.
Guys, so when my wife and I saw that, we said, that's our X factor. That is what separates our company from anything else in the marketplace. And so it's really why we decided to get started with the company. So who are we, guys? We are the solution. Our goal is simple. It's education. We're teaching people what they can do to protect their health, strengthen their bodies, and then pay it forward, okay? So that's real simple, guys. Our job is to just help people, okay? Now, with that being said, not only can we teach people about nutrition and how to protect themselves, you can also earn income here with the company if any of you guys are also looking to supplement your income and have that type of side hustle, okay? Before we dive into the info, let me tell you a little bit more about us as a company. The heart of our company is amazing. We've partnered up with a foundation called Hearts and Hands for Humanity. And so what we've done in the course of our 3 years in existence is we've already worked with them and put over 100 fresh water wells into the ground in Tanzania, Africa, guys. And when you have an opportunity to not only make money, to bless people, but leave a long-term legacy as a company, guys, that's really what it's all about. And so let me start here, though, because for me, I'm a corporate guy. And I know that in any place in business, there are certain things, a certain amount of your success that is out of your hands, and it relies in the hands of the people that are at the top of the company. Enter in our founder and CEO, Mr. Dallin Larson. Dallin, I call him the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Why? Well, listen, guys, I'm a firm believer that numbers matter, right? My dad always used to say, you don't need to talk trash when you're playing basketball, just point at the scoreboard and let the numbers do the talking. Well, I'm going to point at the scoreboard really quickly. when it comes to Mr. Larson. Guys, since 2001, there have been 48,000 network marketing companies born. Guys, that's a lot. 48,000 network marketing companies that said, man, we're going to change the world. We've got the best products. We've got the best comp plan. Well, listen, out of the 48,000, only 13 have made it to $1 billion in revenue. Now, remember this $1 billion talk in just a few. I'm going to go over it more. He has taken 2 of those 13 to $1 billion. He was a 2009 Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year. So when I sat down with him, I said, well, sir, I know you know how to build a big company. You've done it twice before. What makes these products different? That's when he introduced me to that liposomal technology, guys. And then he introduced me to the leadership team, guys. He's brought on Mr. Daniel PQ, who is also one of my best friends now. I've never seen a gentleman work harder, but also Daniel's story is tremendous. He came out of foster care growing up, and he built 2 multi-million-dollar businesses. He is literally a self-made man, but he's got a heart for the people. And then Dallin's partner, Carrie Larson, as well, guys. It's phenomenal, phenomenal leadership team. He said to me, though, Mario, we're not a CBD company, even though we've got CBD. We're not a skincare company, even though we've got skincare. We're not a multivitamin or a supplement company, even though we have those. We're an advanced delivery systems company. So what we focus on is taking advanced, high-end wellness, high-end nutrients, high-end nutrition, using a liposome, the advanced delivery, and getting it into your body at a very high level. Whereas before, you take that product, even high-end quality products, because some of you guys might be sitting here saying, well, guys, I get all my stuff from Trader Joe's, right? Yeah, that's awesome. It's great quality. And as soon as you put it in your body, this body tears it up and it goes down your toilet. So that was a huge deal for me. So I'm going to spend some time going through our product line, guys, with you guys, but I'm going to start here with CBD. And the reason I am, guys, is because this is what caught my attention. See, you have to have a few products that catch people's attention, and CBD is one of them. CBD1, first of all, you will not see another product like this in the marketplace. First and foremost, from plant to package, everything is done here in the United States. Okay, it has advanced delivery. It's liposomal, but it's got a patent. Imagine we have a 20-year global patent on that liposomal technology where we put CBD in there. And it's also THC free. That means that THC, guys, that's the psychoactive in marijuana that gets you high, but it's also what gets you fired, okay? And so there's a lot of people, police officers, firefighters, union workers, teachers, nurses, drivers, they can't have THC in their bloodstream, so they will pay more to take CBD for the healing properties, but be able to protect themselves from getting fired. Organic compliant, non-GMO, guys, but really, guys, this is what stuck out to me. I started looking around my community and I realized that, man, people can use it for cancer treatment, rheumatoid arthritis, fibromyalgia, anxiety, depression, insomnia. I mean, the testimonials for our CBD product, which are our drops and our cream, are ridiculous. Our CBD cream is like something I've never seen before. I've seen this product work within minutes, okay? It's also going to blow up. This is what caught our attention. It said by the year 2022, it's going to be a $22 billion industry. Have any of you guys ever heard anybody say that, man, sometimes you just got to be at the right place at the right time. Sometimes it's about being early, right? And if you can be early, sometimes it's better than being better, right? And so we just wanted to be early. That's why we planted our flag. Once we planted our flag, we soon realized we had way more products. See, and then this is what got my attention. The CBD was grabbing people's attention, and then they'd show up to the party and they'd learn about some other stuff and they'd fall in love. So I'm going to go through each one of these products here for you guys today, starting with Premier. So guys, Premier is a brand new product that we just released, okay? So what this does is it helps support youthful vitality and vigor, physical endurance, your just overall quality of life, brain health, skin, eye, liver health, kidney health, maintain overall health and well-being. But how does it do that? So what happens is when you look at your DNA, I'm going to try to simplify this as much as possible. When you look at your DNA, somebody said the other day, you know, at the end of your shoelace, that little plastic thing that holds your shoelace together, that's a telomere. Your telomere holds your entire DNA together. Over time, that little telomere starts to wear out and die and fall. When that does, your DNA starts to kind of die out, starts to fall apart, and that's when you start to age. This product strengthens and starts to redevelop those telomeres. It was actually studied and created and formulated by Dr. William M. Andrews. Google him, okay? Dr. William Andrews has dedicated his life to this study. He's studied it for over 40 years, 70 years old. He runs like Ironman marathons. It's insane, guys. This product is phenomenal. We've had people that are saying, man, I'm feeling better with my vision. Overall, I feel like $1 million, guys. This particular product will change the network marketing industry. Next product we're going to talk about is TheMVMNT. This is probably why so many of you guys are on this webinar. You see, because of the pandemic, everybody is looking for ways to protect their health. So we launched this product just 2.5 weeks ago. Now think of the liposome. You've got silver inside of there, right? Now this is ionic nano silver. Now what does that mean, guys? That kills viruses and diseases, and we've got a patent on that. We've also got quercetin inside there as well, which also helps to increase the absorption ratio in your body. That's also got a patent on it. We've got a proprietary mushroom blend with like the shiitake mushroom. We've got zinc, elderberry, vitamins A, C, D, and E, and aloe vera, which is 200 times stronger than anything you would find anywhere else. So this product here, guys, is phenomenal. We've got a testimony. I'm so mad I didn't get a chance to put it on, but gold leader Diana Mosier posted a video testimony of her husband who took this product. He was tested positive with the C19. I won't say it because, you know, I don't know if I'm getting censored on here or not, but let's not make any claims. But let's just say his the things that were bothering him were gone in 3 days, okay? With this product. She triple dosed him, and in 3 days it was gone. Amazing product. Next one we're going to talk about is our shakes. We've got 2 protein shakes. One is a grass-fed whey option that has Happy Cow certification. There's a little logo on there, and that says that this protein comes from a very specific place in New Zealand. And the reason why you don't see that much is because it's extremely expensive, the protein is. And so that is the best protein on the planet, okay? By the way, this product is also liposomal. Now, we've got a vegan option. First off, I'll tell you the vegan shake doesn't taste like chalk, okay? If any of you guys have ever tasted vegan shakes, they just don't taste good. But this also has all 18 branched chain amino acids inside of it. If you're somebody who lifts, I know I see Alvin on here, Alvin Alvarez, he just joined our team. He's a CrossFit guy, he's all yoked up. I said, send me a picture, brother, so I can walk me to team. Of course, he sends me one and he's got his guns out, right? But if you're somebody who lifts, I think of like an Alvin, he's probably used to taking a protein shake and a BCAA, which are branched chain amino acids. We have all 18 of them in this. Gone are taking 2 supplements, and it's liposomal. If you're watching this on your cell phone, screenshot it or take a picture, look at all the other shakes in the marketplace. They do not stand a chance. Not to mention 25 grams of protein, guys, that gets into your blood at liposomal levels, okay? Awesome product, I love it. Next one is my favorite product. It's actually called Renew. So 2 to 4 pumps, okay, in the morning or at night or whenever you need to, okay? See, Crystal just put on there, boom. that's Alvin's wife. And so 2 to 4 pumps with this product, okay? And the magic is, think of the liposome, curcumin, ginger, shiitake mushroom, acai berry, resveratrol, and it's liposomal. But inside of this little bubble, okay, they put curcumin. Curcumin is the #1 anti-inflammatory in the world. But guys, the problem with curcumin normally is that it's under 1% absorbent into the bloodstream. So when you take curcumin, usually you pee it right out. Not when you put it in a liposome. Guys, check out this testimonial from Liana.
Hello, my name is Liana Cohen, and I'm a gold leader with our company, Viseo. And I'm a very, very busy mom of 2 little boys. And I'm just so excited to share something today with you. And that is our product, Renew. And this product, let me tell you, I have done so much research after being diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis on how I could naturally control the inflammation that is occurring in my body. Anybody that deals with autoimmune and chronic inflammation knows that it is extremely painful and debilitating. And, you know, usually I was used to popping anywhere from 1 to 2 800 ibuprofens every single day. I can tell you that for the past 9 to 10 months, I've been using this product and I have not had to take even one anti-inflammatory like Advil, Tylenol, anything related to that because of this product. And I am so grateful that it has actually been working for me. It's something natural and plant-based that I know is good for my body, not gonna be harmful to my kidneys, my liver. So I will be a forever user of this product. Thank you so much.
Guys, now think of that. If you're like me, are your wheels already turning? Think about how many people we know that live with chronic pain, right? Huge. But what did she say? I haven't popped a pill, right? An anti-inflammatory like a Motrin and Advil or any type of aspirin. Now it's well over a year. Okay, that's my favorite product. I've banged up knees from playing sports, and even so much so that I would go to the gym and I'd shy away from doing legs because it would hurt. Right? So now I'm in there able to do these things that I haven't been able to do since I was a teenager, guys. Phenomenal product. Next one we're going to talk about is sleep. Guys, people underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. If you're not sleeping right, it literally bleeds into all other areas of your health. So in the liposome, you've got melatonin, helps you go to sleep. GABA helps you stay asleep. NAC, it's actually what they use for people who have anxiety. All natural, all plant-based, phenomenal product, guys. And listen, you take 2 to 4 pumps before bed. I use this with my kids. By the way, it's safe for kids. My son Gabriel takes off running when I know it's time for sleep because he will be done in like 10 minutes, guys. Take a look at this testimonial by Tatiana out of Southern California.
All right, so even though I'm super young, 26, I did suffer from insomnia and just had a really hard time sleeping no matter what it was that I took. I tried to do the melatonin pills, didn't work. I did Z-Quil, I did NyQuil when I wasn't sick, didn't work, just to knock me out. Mm-hmm. I did anything, muscle relaxers, anything you could think of just to sleep. I was introduced to Viseo and the sleep spray, and first night I took it was the first night in a really long time that I slept through the night without waking up once, without tossing and turning, and it was honestly the best sleep of my life.
Guys, she had told me that she's actually smoked marijuana to try to go to bed. She said that first night, Mario, I woke up in the exact same spot I went to sleep, okay? Again, my wheels started turning. Guys, 2 years ago, I showed up for CBD because it caught people's attention. Now people are showing up because immunity is catching people's attention. But for some of you, you're getting this point. Let me get you excited to understand that people are going to show up for one product and leave with 2 or 3, because that's what happens. They're like, whoa, yeah, I definitely want that immunity, but man, I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in years. I just had a Bible study with some brothers that we meet every Saturday morning. One of them's been one of my good friends for 10 years. He said, man, I cannot live without sleep. He's like, I started taking that and I'm gone. I didn't even know that. He just told me today. He's been our product customer, but I didn't know his testimony, guys. So sleep is a very, very powerful product that we have. Next one is Beleza. So what's so significant about this product, guys, first and foremost, is who we partnered up with. We took this product out to market with none other than Berkshire Hathaway, which is a Warren Buffett company. We have worldwide exclusivity on this product. But what makes this product so different, guys? It's liposomal. Yes, you can have a liposomal skincare product. We're the only one out there. Most, if not all, skincare products fall at the epidermis, the first level of your skin. Now, because we put the nutrients inside of this liposome and it's multi-layered, in the Beleza, it's multi-layered liposomes. So every time it penetrates to a new level, it releases. Every time it penetrates to a new level, it releases. So it's getting down to the 3rd level. Take a look at some of these testimonies, guys. Tanya Valentine, she's a Ruby, 52 years old. Look at that, 20 days, guys. Unbelievable. Now, look at Cassie, 43 years old, 28 days. And a lot of people ask, will it help with like the sunspots and different things? Yes, absolutely. Look at the difference in the coloration in her face, guys. Phenomenal product, guys. Testimonies are awesome. Guys, I've been using it for, I think, about a year now since it came out. Look at this, guys. I'm actually 82 years old. Can you believe it? I'm just kidding. That's my cheesy joke for the day. No, I probably will have more. Anyways, next one we're going to talk about is Eternal, guys. This is $1 billion product all by itself. First of all, this product is my kid's favorite, okay? So you put this in the refrigerator, okay? If you didn't know this, it doesn't need to be in the refrigerator, but if you put it in the refrigerator, whoa, watch out. It just tastes amazing, okay? So put this in the refrigerator, and it's got 10 superfruits, glutathione. We're going to talk about that in a second. How many of you guys knew that people actually go and get glutathione injections? Glutathione is your body's own natural defense against viruses and diseases. Are there any of those out there right now, guys? Our family's taking 2 a day, every single one of them. Hydrolyzed collagen, hair, nails, and skin. We've had people say that their hair started getting thicker, right? I had somebody say that on his big toe, he had like on his nail, he had a fungus he just could not get rid of. Started taking this and his fingernails started clearing up, okay? Because of the collagen that gets into your blood at 100%. Microactive CoQ10, which is good for your heart health, your lung health, your brain health, your memory, okay? And this is actually, again, liposomal. Let's just take a quick look, guys, at what type of things are connected to low glutathione. Look on the right side. Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, migraines, autism, ADHD, hypertension, stroke, Lyme disease, lupus, asthma, allergies, diabetes, pancreatitis, arthritis, chronic fatigue syndrome, gout. The list goes on and on and on and on. So if you saw that giant list, guys, wouldn't you be excited to start taking that? Pretty awesome product, guys. $1 billion product all by itself. Next one we're going to talk about is neuro, brain food, okay? People who take this are people that have had issues with maybe ADHD or hyperactivity. My 7-year-old son takes this, and I can tell the difference when he's had his neuro and when he's not. By the way, all plant-based, all natural, no narcotics, nothing like that. We've had people that struggle with vertigo and finds a lot of balance with this, okay? One of my good friends, childhood friends, we're going to hear his testimony right now. Marcel Allman, out of the Carolinas, played 3 years in the NFL, had bruising on the brain. Listen to his testimonial with neuro.
Hey, it's Marcel here. I wanted to give my testimonial on neuro and CBD. What it's done for me is insane. I was on 7 different mood stabilizing medications for just my head. I suffer from migraines for the last 15 years. And for the last month and a half, I have been migraine free, headache free, and only on one of my medications. It's changed my life to the point where I am happy. I want to be around my family. I want to go out and do things. Unfortunately, during this coronavirus, can't, but I can't explain how much neuro and CBD has changed my life. For my son, it changed his life, and being able to want to go outside and be with his friends again and not feel like he's out of control and doesn't have the control to be able to hang with his friends. So I wanted to give my testimonial on those 2 products. They are unbelievable for what they've done for my life. Thanks, guys.
Guys, powerful stuff, man. Listen, we can all find something and sell it, right? We can go and find something and get somebody to create us a website. And we always say we can always sell a widget and make money. But guys, I've known Marcel since we were 15 years old, okay? Him and we're like brothers. And to be able to get a text message randomly in the middle of the day where he's like, hey man, I just want to say how much I love you, bro. You literally have changed my life because of this product. Not to mention, he just touched on the testimony with his son. But his son had anxiety and ADHD on a different level where they had to take him out of school. And he just didn't like to be around people. And he said that the same day they gave him CBD and neuro, he walked up, he's like, Dad, do you want me to take out the trash? And he's like, and my wife and I almost fell out of the chair. Because he's like, to get my son to want to cooperate and do chores and different things like that might be a big deal, might be nothing to anybody else, but to us it was massive. He's like, I saw my son change like that. That's life-changing stuff, guys. That's why we're the solution. That's why I'm so fired up about what we've got going on. Now, Vtox, this product, I believe, is a necessity in every single person's life. The numbers and the statistics on the C word, not the C19, the other C word that's actually massively problem, right? 1 out of 3 or 4 people are gonna have some form of the C word, right? Reason I don't say it is because we convert this, we put it on YouTube, and I don't want people to say I'm claiming to cure anything, right? But listen, this particular product drains your body of toxins, right? Of heavy metals, of different pollutants that are in the environment. Guys, we live in a polluted environment. So it cleanses your organs, your liver, your lungs, your colon, your kidney, your skin. This is a phenomenal product. If any of you have anybody who is autistic in their family, right? You know that people who are autistic retain high levels of metal. That's how a lot of times they have like that electronic shift or that twitch. It's because they retain metals. This flushes them out. We've got a phenomenal testimony by our brother here, who's somewhere on here, Platinum Joe Medina out of Whittier, California, his daughter Megan. Phenomenal testimony. And one of the 3 or 4 products that they just give her every day, like religiously, is Vtox. So tremendous product, guys. Next couple ones as we finish off, V Slim. It's a little packet. You tear it off, pour it in a water bottle, shake it up. It's been clinically tested to help curb your appetite, burn belly fat, boost your metabolism, and also promotes hormone balance, as well as really good for people who have diabetes. It helps to balance out their blood sugar level, and it just tastes amazing, by the way. Next one is V3, guys. V3, all plant-based, all natural, boost of energy, great for hydration, mood. Listen, when you put V3 and Slim together in a water bottle, it's better than a pre-workout. You're never gonna have a crash, and you're not putting trash in your body. Guys, listen, hear my heart on this. Please stop drinking energy drinks, okay? They are horrible for your body. They are horrible for your heart. And it's literally anti everything that anybody in the wellness space should stand for. Don't do that, guys, okay? Well, take V3, take V Slim, and watch your body thank you for it. Now, finally, last product, guys, pound for pound, the best multivitamin on the planet. It's a whole food multivitamin. Let me tell you what we have. We've got whole foods, greens, superfruits, probiotics and prebiotics, omegas 3, 6, 7, and 9, digestive enzymes, amino acids, phytonutrients, vitamins and minerals, the entire alphabet, and it's non-GMO, by the way, advanced delivery, meaning you keep it in your body. Take a screenshot or a picture. Nothing else can stack up to this particular product. In fact, it's the best deal that we have. If you added up everything that you get in this on a monthly basis, you'd be spending $350. $64 is what we charge, guys. Every single person on this webinar should be taking Core Complete every single day for the rest of their life. And I will say that with all transparency, all sincerity, guys, get on this product. Now, at this point, we're gonna shift gears. Our team is called The Movement. Can you see that? So we are gonna bring on, and I want you guys to hear from one of our leaders. His name is Jeff Gonzalez, okay? Now, Jeff has never been in this profession before, got started and absolutely just dominated things. So I'm gonna bring Jeff on real quick. I've got to promote him to a panelist. And then once I promote him to a panelist, Jeff can join me. Let's see, where you at, Jeff? Let me see him. Where you at, Jeff? Looks like I kicked him out. Jeff, join back. There we go. All right, there we go, there we go. All right, Jeff, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Awesome. We appreciate you jumping on, man. How's your Saturday going?
Hey, doing great. Just rocking and rolling today. Working off the phone a little bit. Went down to the beach. Saw the snow-capped mountains here in Southern California from Newport Beach. So started off the day good.
Awesome. Well, Jeff, I appreciate you jumping on, man. Real quick, give me 1 or 2 minutes. Tell everybody about your background prior to partnering up with the company.
Yeah, I grew up on the Central Coast of California, Santa Maria Valley. Played sports my whole life, particularly football, through college. So I was, always been really healthy and taking supplements. I'm a realtor by day, by trade, 12 years experience. My wife as well, 15 years. And we have 4 boys, so we're really busy. Can't keep the fridge full.
Absolutely. So a couple years back, you saw somebody posted something on Instagram and it said CBD. You were already looking for something. Tell me about what really caught your attention and why you and Amberly decided to partner up with the company.
Yeah, it was a friend of a friend, somebody I didn't know personally. It was actually Facebook, and saw a post about a global revenue share CBD project. Sparked my interest. We were already, like I said, taking supplements. We were already referring some CBDs out. Sometimes they worked for people, sometimes they didn't. So I decided, to give it a try and get in. I'm a businessman as well, self-employed, so I understand tax write-offs. Figured, if I'm going and buying these things or these products from GNC, Costco, I'm not getting a write-off. So that's originally why I looked at it. We were also looking for supplemental income. Very, big family. So we wanted to, we believe in multiple streams, but we didn't know what stream to get in. Helping people, with houses and things like that is really good, but also health is a little different. It's more gratifying. Like you were saying, when you get these texts from people, changing their lives. So we decided to get started. And
so we call you Speedy for a reason, but you've got 2 powerful testimonies. You've got 1 product testimony, probably multiple, but you've also got a business testimony. Let's start out with your health testimony. So you get started because you were already looking. You get started in the company, never done it before, but then you get these products, you start taking them. Tell us about your testimony.
Yeah, when I looked at the company, we talked about our founder, multiple 7-figure earners like yourself joining, doctors and pharmacists that don't normally join these type of companies. That really spoke both business and products. There's something different. So me at the time, I'm 40 now. I was 38 when I started with the company. I'd been on Adderall for a few years for adult attention deficit disorder. My doctors had started me at 10 milligrams extended release. And over the years, they kept upping my dose. And then I was getting side effects from that amount of medication, man-made medication. So they wanted to put me on an antidepressant. And, I started going down that rabbit hole. So I decided to put the products to the test when I got my package. I did want to.
Jeff, you there? We lost you, brother. Hello, Jeff, you there? Okay, there we go. We got you.
Sorry about that.
No worries, we got you back.
Yeah, so I was on a lot of Adderall. I tried the products, really put them to the test. I stopped cold turkey, my Adderall, even stopped coffee for a little bit, and never looked back. It's been almost 23 months. And so with that, seeing that just in myself, seeing what it's done for my wife, she has a testimony herself. I had to share it. It went from, maybe I could do this business on the side to, holy cow, I need to share this with as many people as possible, because if I'm just selling it to my friends or, it's not going to get out, right? So I really wanted to build the business because I know it could impact a lot more people by finding people that wanted to actually do the business or just take the products as well. So, you have both avenues there, which I really liked.
Awesome, man. Well, listen, brother, now tell us about your business testimony. What you get started, never done this before. We show you a system, you plugged in, and what happened?
Yeah, looking, being in real estate, the last 12 years, that's all I've really known. I did some construction and things like that, waited tables when I was younger, but never been in this space. And so I figured I was just going to follow the instructions of yourself and our other team leaders and just plug and play and not go off the system. I mean, it's really simple. It took us, takes us about an hour to get trained. And I just plugged and played. And started sharing. I started texting people, messaging them on Facebook, and got them on Zooms. And they're like, "Holy cow, Jeff! This is actually. I don't want to just be a customer. I want to build the business with you because we're so early. it's not saturated. And, real
Right.
estate is very saturated. So that's where I saw the opportunity timing, just like a stock or something in a company coming in early. In this space, if you're in early, you can actually build a pretty big distribution channel and a good income source. So that being said, our first week we made some pretty decent money. It was around 5,800, I think, just a tad over, in about 20 grand in our first month. And then it just snowballed from there because we taught that duplicatable system
Yeah.
and blessed a lot of people with health and, physically and those that choose financially. And that's what I love about the business. We work together. For me in real estate, it's more of a one-man show. Here we work together to help others succeed. We've been on 3 trips already to the Bahamas a few times. Cabo, we just got back, all-inclusive trip. And what's cool about our founder is, he's known in this profession to take people around the world. He really wants to, give back. And that's on top of all the, the income and
yeah. Awesome, man. Well, Jeff, I appreciate you jumping on, bro. Never been in the profession before. Had a phenomenal testimony with the products, plugged in, showed everybody what could happen if you follow the system. And man, you're one of the top leaders. I'm looking forward to you becoming a diamond. Guys, if you have a chance to work with Jeff or Amberly Gonzalez, guys, just grab onto their coattail because they're going straight to the top, guys. I firmly believe they will be diamonds and above in this company in 2021. Love you, bro. Have a good day. We'll talk to you soon, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So where do we go from here? Let me tell you one thing that I know. I love being a straight shooter because I know that sometimes, especially nowadays, guys, we're leery. We're thinking, I don't know if I could do this. I've heard people say this type of stuff before. Let me tell you why right now you can be successful with this company and why right now is different. Number one, everybody is looking for a way to make secondary income. Everybody. Number two, everybody is interested in learning about natural health alternatives. They want to protect their income. So with that being said, guys, we use word of mouth marketing. We do this already. We call it share and connect. Guys, when you go to a good restaurant, you tell somebody about it, people go there. When you go to a bad restaurant, you tell somebody about it, people stay away. You go to a good movie, right? We do this already. Friends helping friends. In fact, studies will tell you that people are more likely to go somewhere or buy something that they've got a good recommendation from somebody that they know, like, and trust. So guys, we teach you how to get people in front of the information. And if they're looking, awesome. If they're not, awesome as well. No pressure, no sales. We're just sharing products that we're passionate about. There's 3 steps. Number 1, the only thing you need to do, remember I talked to you about the low risk and the high reward? Guys, the only risk is you buy products, you eat them, and you get healthy. I'm going to share with you a couple of packages in just a sec. Number 2, you do what's called Smart Ship. The only overhead you have on a monthly basis is to purchase about $150 to $200 worth of product that you eat. Your business stays open. By the way, if you get 3 customers, your monthly purchase is free. That's awesome, guys. And then number 3 is you become a star. So out of everybody can you find one person on your right and one person on your left that might be interested in making some supplemental income, looking for more time, more money, more health, and more travel? Once you find those 2 people, we help them find 2 people, and we continue that process. It's very, very simple. Now, I'm going to go into a couple packages. This is literally like the core package of our entire company. Guys, you get Core Complete, Eternal, Premier, and VMimmune, $238. You eat it, you get healthy, you protect your family. Now you're in the game, guys. This package, imagine starting a business that in the first 2 years, my wife and I made over $700,000. And you could start that very same business for $250. I mean, if we're being honest, you guys will spend more than that this year alone at Starbucks, at Target, right? Way more than that at Target. You spend that one time at Target, right? Next package, if you're looking to get in shape, our M-Pack with the whey and our M-Pack with vegan. So you get your shake, detox, and core, $349, and you start your business. But I'm going to spend a couple minutes here because in 2 days, the opportunity for you to become a founder in our company goes away. Now, what does that even mean? Listen, one of the reasons why people say only the people at the top of those network marketing companies make all the money is because when you're early and you're at the top of the triangle, you get some incentives. One of those incentives many times is revenue share. So if you get what we call our Pro Pack, $13.99, you get all the products, okay? It's like a $300 savings, by the way, almost $400. You're gonna have an opportunity to earn 2% revenue share in the entire company. Mario, what does that even mean? Well, listen, remember I told you Dallin Larson has built 2 companies to beyond $1 billion? He's actually statistically more likely to build a 3rd company to $1 billion than anybody is to build a 1st. What does that even mean? Well, if Dallin Larson builds this company to $1 billion, you're going to be earning 2% revenue share in this company, pays out every single week for the life of the company. Well, last night I started dropping some numbers out on people, and I kind of freaked myself out. Any of you guys ever heard of a company called Herbalife? Yeah? How about a company called Amway? Okay. Well, listen, I'm going to break them down for you. Herbalife does $4.9 billion a year. If you were at Herbalife when it started and you got 2% revenue share in Herbalife, right now you'd be making $1,800 a week, just on that 2%. Could it, and not to mention all the other ways we get paid, just on that. Could any of you guys live off of that? Now let's talk about Amway. Amway is an $8.98 billion company a year, okay, revenue-wise. If you were getting 2% revenue share in Amway right now, it'd be $3,400 a week. Guys, that is absolutely bananas. For $1,300, you're gonna get product you know works, you're gonna get healthy, you're gonna get an opportunity to make money, but you have an opportunity to also be a founder in what we believe will be the biggest network marketing company in the history of this profession. Because here's the last thing that you want, and I hope that my words don't echo in your ears down the road. Viseo will be a household name, just like Amway, just like Herbalife. And when Viseo is a household name, the last thing you want to know is that I could have been a founder in that company. I could have got revenue share in that company that you see everywhere. That's a beast, that's a monster, just like Amway or just like Herbalife. And you passed up on an opportunity to earn a revenue share option in a company that we believe will go to the billions, guys. Huge opportunity. So this ends on Monday. If you have questions, reach out to the person who had you on the webinar or myself, and we'll help you get a better understanding on how this works. So guys, we've got a tremendous system. It's called Share and Connect. I'm not going to spend too much time there. Your job is to pique somebody's interest with the product, pique somebody's interest with the business. And when they say, hey, I'm open, tell me more. You get them on one of these, get them on a call. We do all the heavy lifting, guys. We have tons of tools. We have training all week long. You're going to get overtrained, over-supported. If you are a veteran, you get a 10% discount when you get started, 10% discount as you go. We have specific trainings just for you guys. But with all of that being said, guys, that is my time. I'm super excited for what's happening in 2021, guys. I've never seen this much excitement, this much momentum, this much buzz, and it's because of one word: immunity. Think about that. Everywhere you go, people are terrified of that C word, and you've got the answer. We're not claiming to cure anything, but the best defense is a good offense. Start being offensive. Get on the offensive with your health. Get on board with us. We'll show you a system, and we're going to blow the doors off this thing in 21. God bless you guys. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.